What is going on, guys? Today we've got the Champions Pro objective. Unleash your skills in UT Champions, climb the ranks and claim exclusive Evolution consumables and kits as well as the rewards. Showcase your competitive edge and use the Evolution consumable to upgrade the rarity of your player item into a select Red Champion rarity and the Red Champions Pro rarity. So what does all of this mean? So basically in the FC Pro, we have got a thing, if it's here, Champions Pro. So exhibit your competitive excellence in Champions to earn Evo consumables and exclusive Pro kits. Fair enough. Evo consumables can be unlocked, special red item shells. All rewards are obviously untradeable. So what does this mean? This is a huge 10 objective of winning 56 matches in Champions Finals. So if you are familiar with Champions, or FUT Champs in fact, you will know that basically the Champions Final is the 20 wins on the weekend. So normally whenever they do FUT Champs kind of objectives, you tend to find FUT Champs and FUT Champs Finals. So the qualifications of this is the playoffs. That is not in the finals. The finals is obviously, as shown here, the 20 wins, that is what we've got to be doing. So I'm interested. I didn't quite catch how many weeks we have this, because that's going to be where we have to go with to see what sort of rank we need each time. 27 days. So we get a solid amount of time. So if we think we've got Friday is what, say 3 days away, so it would be on 24. Yeah, 24. Then we've got about what, 4 to 5 FUT Champs of this to get 56 wins. If we have 5, if it just cuts off on that 5th week, so for instance, it could be it finishes on, say, Friday at obviously kind of 6 p.m. Maybe we could get away with that potentially, so we could get a 5th done, but it'd have to be in the morning. So if you're at school, you'd need to have it done a bit quicker. We get the main one that I'm interested in. I literally don't care about the kits whatsoever with this. What is the last one looking like? It just... They haven't even got a semi-good design on any of them. I think probably the first two with the bronze tint actually looks alright, but I just, yeah, it is what it is. But the main one we want to be looking at is this. Win 16 FUT Champs matches to earn Evolution consumable slot. I'm assuming this is basically like how we got the FUT Founders when we started the game. We got this item which unlocked a FUT Founders evolution. We won't have this until we win 16. So anybody that can do that this weekend, then absolutely to you. Anybody that can't will be waiting until next weekend to be able to see this evolution. So more than likely we will see it by kind of this weekend when some people go 20-0. That will naturally be when we do see it. It will be, I can imagine, just a slot for a generic evolution, and it will be basically that card there. So what we know as FUT Champs red picks, that is what we're going to get. Whether we get anything in terms of a special requirement, can we just put any player in it? And obviously they will turn untradeable. So if you put a tradable Mbappe, for instance, in there, I can imagine it turns him untradeable. So whether we see anything like that, or there might be specific requirements once we get there to basically not get the upgrade. It would be nice if we could put a +1 or a +2 on anybody. That would be an interesting evolutions, especially if we are grinding out FUT Champs. Whether you want to do the whole thing, I think we get an Ultimate Team Champions Pro, so I'm assuming that's going to be just a better version of it. So we do get technically 2 Evos from finishing all 56. The first one at 16, the next one at 56. So it's basically grind out as many wins as possible. I believe you should be able to go, if it's 4 weeks, you've got, what, I get at least like 11, 12 wins pretty much every time. I think maybe even more, in fact, because if... Where's the calculator? I can't do the maths quickly. But say we got 4 weeks. Say we do 13 in 4. That's 52. So realistically, we've got to do 14 wins. 14 wins in 4 weeks is the way to go. If you've obviously got 56 divided by 5, we can get 11. So every other week you need to get like 12. That should be obtainable then. So I would suggest, especially at the start, grind out as many as you can. If you're like me and just stop at 11, go a little bit further for the first few weeks, and then it will make them final two so much easier, and you won't be stressing that you have to get them 12 wins. If you can get 13, 14 on the first 2 weeks, trust me, it will make life so much easier on them final ones, especially when people are then getting to that final week and realizing they haven't got enough wins. They're going to loan everything, they're going to sweat everything. You don't want to be in that scenario. But it's a relatively easy objective. It is just a grind one over the next 4 to 5 weeks. We'll be interested to see what that does come out at. We will see this weekend, and I'll keep you up to date on what we can actually use for it. But apart from that, make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.